Hi, this is Mia. This is Thursday. What's it? What's it? The 13th. Credit card bill is due. I owe a lot. I'm trying to get all this business taken care of. Oh, my internet was out. I just printed these two. Let me show you part of it. 2 tax documents. Look at how much ink I used. Dang. It's a picture of my paycheck, and I was having all this stuff done in H&R Block, and after I paid and they said no refunds, they did the, oh, by the way, okay, you haven't filed yet, and because I almost missed that, I got distracted by getting a free credit score, take it away from that screen, blah blah blah. Well, after I forgot, I was sitting there like, relief, something, push submit, you finish your taxes. Then they say pay. I paid $200, 199 cents. I came back, finished it. It said, sorry, because you got some kind of COVID relief, we are unable to e-file. No. So I would have had my taxes on Tuesday, and it's Thursday. And I did think to myself, hey, should I print these documents out like this, that are super gray and everything? And in my mind, I'm like, this sucks because I had digital copies. Part of me said, print it out. Part of me said, just print it out and then make sure you have it uploaded on, it's not really secure, but on Google Drive, because I'm going to need to be portable and be able to access stuff and email it to yourselves. Like, you never know, accidentally shut down your Google Drive. I'm going to use this app. Called it's called We something. Oh, my hair is sticking out like crazy. It's super dry. I need some stuff. It's like, it's not really staticky. It's just, I gotta put some moisture in. It's gonna be time to wash. This is called, oh, I actually pushed facts. Okay, this one costs, how do I get back? That one costs money. So it's Genius Scan. I showed my boyfriend, he's like, that's horrible. I go, look at this. He's like, that's horrible. And I said, this is a lot better than the pictures I've been taking with my iPad. So it's pretty dark in here. It can't even recognize the words, it's so bad. Try this one. So I did edit one of these on my phone. I had the Samsung. Where we live, there's a 5G. Oh shoot, I gotta hold still. It's not really getting it. Oh shoot. One in the, oh shoot, something got cut off this one. Oh no, I'm gonna have to print it again. I'm gonna tell my son to scan it then. What got cut off? Shoot. I'm gonna have to print it again. It cut off the, wait, there's one on top. Account number, miscellaneous income. I think these are duplicated, so I'll just do the, let's see if I can just do the top half. I should turn the light on. That's probably part of it. Looks bright on the video, but it doesn't. I don't think that's going to make a difference. Tell you the truth, where's that flashlight? I don't think that's going to make a difference. I'm so super stressed. Like, I'm so stressed. I had to work, and I had taken for granted, it's not even picking this up. I think I can manually. I had taken for granted, that worked. Having the 2 cars. Yeah, I shrunk this one down. The, I don't know if it's a Brother print. Direct Wi-Fi. Didn't work the first time. It says check your Wi-Fi. It tells you you may have to accept the printer may have to accept the phone printing something. And let's see if that did that even work? Yeah, that worked. Oh, thank God. You know what it did? It just kind of, it kind of like recrop. It kind of like literally just took a picture. I didn't try to turn it all white. So typically when I use this, throw a piece of paper down. Oh shoot, it's doing like a crooked. Why would it do a crooked? It's not doing a straight crop. So these. Oh my gosh, it's just like a plane, like a plane. Oh my golly jeepers! I gotta use. Oh, this is gone. I was like, just stop. I want to do the top. You know, I'm scared like there's no border that it's gonna maybe that's what happened. It cut the side off. It's like you crop it and then maybe when you print it, it still cuts something off. I'm gonna say done, and I'm going to no, I did lighten it up some. I'm gonna export it. Let's see, how do I save this? I don't even know how to save it as. So I'm gonna upload this to files. No, I'll put it in business. I'll just put it in business. Just gonna say, oh, it already uploaded it. Alright, so I'm gonna go back and manually take a picture of this one. I can do the same thing. It looks like the bottom's complete. Okay. This is like a picture of a picture. It's like a picture of a document that was taken in the dark. And then, oh my god, it's like jiggling all. Hold on. I don't even know what. I can't see the. Alright, that one's pretty good. I'm going to upload it to the same spot. I did not name the file. It's under business. So save it. So it's looks like a bad 1980s photocopy. So gas shortages. There was a gas station was full. The one that's up the street about 0.2 miles. Gas had been $2.89 here, which was pretty high. During COVID, it went down. This one is one of the most expensive ones. During COVID, it went down to $1.99 up here, and then it was going down to $1.79. I was out there doing I had to travel for midwifery training, and I did. What was that? Did I see? No, it was. I thought I saw one regular was $2.79, and there was this gas station, and I was coming back, and I stopped. I said, "Oh, this must be that gas station," and it was $2.99 or $3 something a gallon. I was like, "Oh, facepalm!" Like I had gone too early. The gas station that had the cheaper gas was one up, and I bet you a ton of people. They probably the same people own it. It's like they probably lower this one right next to another. So when you're on this side of the street, you can't really get over there unless you do a bunch of U-turns and stuff. Then if you're going that way, you have to do some U-turns to get back to where you're going. It's through a small town. So it's like, oh yeah, I'm going to go there on the way back. I'm going to go on the way back. And they have like some bikini girl, big poster, like painting on the side. So you're like, hey, that one, I don't want to go. I don't want to get in my business. Well, you didn't. It's like, I swear it's got to be the same owner, because then you stop at the gas station in town on the right side, and you don't realize till you get your receipt and you're done that you're paid too much. Like, there's a bunch of people there going to the store, and like, wonder what they got in there. They look pretty eager to go in there. Tired. Stop again. I think this is all I have to do for this tax. So I gotta get, it's almost 9. My partner will be back. I'm gonna email myself. I'm gonna email myself these. I'm not sure that this will, if it will work, because it's, this file. I had tried to upload this the other day, and it was, not the right type of file that could be read, so I had to send it somewhere else. But that one's as a PDF, so it should be okay. And then there's another one I did 4 minutes earlier. I stopped cropping that. We'll do the exact same thing. I got accepted as an American Association of Naturopathic Physicians. I got accepted as a diversity and inclusion committee member, I believe. They sent me something that says be a guest. I was like, what does that mean? No. Okay, so I just sent that. And it looks like I sent it. Well, this guy keeps calling, trying to. Please do call back in my phone. NO period. This is fake. My phone TO. So if it's day 7 of that, what's it called? Start with a C, gas. I thought that my partner said it was not affecting diesel or rocket, or not rocket fuel, jet fuel, but it sounded like it was affecting all gas, diesel, and fuel, jet fuel. So they're not sending something out. It is ransomware. North Carolina was 66%. We'll look it up. I have my other glasses. 66% sold out. So the gas station here was full. We went into town and forgot to get gas at a cheaper place. I said, you know what, by the time we go down, drive a few miles, turn around, we're going to be probably spending up close to $1 at least. Like, because I was going to a meeting that's down this road, down that road, and then right off another road called Washington. These are filthy. And I don't actually know what happened to the other. I let my partner borrow. I used the bag to clean my glasses. I thought it was $2.70. I don't know if it was one way to drive to a meeting. That's only it might be, maybe it's 4 miles away. It was like $2.70. That was before this big price hike. Some people were saying the gas was $7 something a gallon. The place put their computers back online, but that they were gonna distribute the gas. I thought yesterday after 5, I heard that they weren't gonna distribute it for another couple of days. So my thing is, my boyfriend's like, oh, they're gonna be back online. This is like, I'm thinking as a prepper. My mom, I think she went through those gas issues back in this. Isn't there some gas issue? I was reading also about, not Reagan, who's the president when I was born? Jimmy Carter. So he had some controversy with the gas prices. What I don't understand is the 99 cents per $99 per barrel. How much is a barrel? Because I sure as heck put, we got 11-gallon tank here, and it costs over $30 to fill it up, or 20 something to $30 something to fill it. I'm not on empty. So my mom said to get your own gas tank in the backyard. So I'm gonna tell my kids, y'all gonna learn. Grandma lived through the Great Depression. She saved stuff, foil, plastic bags, completely tidy though. My mom must have lived through this gas issue in the 60s or 70s. I might have been alive during it. And she was talking about getting your own gas tank in the backyard. Because I was thinking, could you do that, like, without, like, at my work, we have our own gas and diesel tanks. And could you do that on a residential and just set it up the same way? Are you going to have inspection or EPA issue, like, if you sell a property or if something happens, like, something fault, like, there's a right of way in this property I'm trying to get, it would if a worker or someone who's cutting the trees down ends up bumping into your stuff and messing it up, what kind of insurance you have. This place is a trailer. They said it was 1996. I've seen some 1996 that do look just like that with a tilted roof. 1971 is what the tax assessment says, and if the bank looks that up, they may not fund this home because it's a trailer, B, it's a single wide, 3, C, it's tax assessed in a year that I read that you could call before 1976, you could call this a mobile home, but because they stiffened the requirements and the quality and stuff that year, 76 was then called a manufactured home versus a mobile home. So there's definitely in this park, there's definitely, I had this cord drifting across. I don't know, maybe 1960s, maybe 1950s. They kind of look ugly. They look really big from the outside, like this fat part, like, it's like, I can imagine it being in a bedroom or a living room where you just got like a big room with the ceilings that are able to be tall, because this one, the door is really short in the front door. I don't know about the back door. And then the rooms had tall ceilings, and even I believe there was a ceiling fan in the master bedroom, but the hallway was short again. So I was like, what? I wonder what's up there. Maybe it's the HVAC. What did I see the HVAC coming from the floor? It had to been coming from. We were supposed to go back over there. I told you, fell asleep yesterday. So I'm really grateful that we had one car at least. It's hard to go to work. When we got here, this 4Runner was falling apart in 19. I think it's a 2000 4Runner, and then he had a 03, I believe, not Tacoma, Tundra that was beat up by somebody. So the mice got in there and tore up the electricals, and it had started on fire. So there's broken glass, there's stuff left over from this incident with a man in a baseball bat. I mean, that truck looks so beat up that to replace it, you're talking the oldest 8,000. We went up and saw a Tundra that was rusted out on the bottom, and my boyfriend said it was a good price, but it wasn't that cheap. It had to be more than 5,000. Maybe it was 4. The guy said, "Oh, I didn't know it was that rusty. You're not gonna be able to put tags on it until you fix it, because it won't pass the test, state test, with the rust in the frame. The frame was rusted through, so they use salt on the roads out here. I didn't think we didn't spray it underneath the car too well. I don't think. I forgot about that. We'll spray the rest of the car. So I'm gonna print these again. So there's a lot going through my mind right now. I felt like God said, pray for this home, pray for this home, pray for this home, pray for this home. So I got like 1 or 2 videos views, 1, 2, 3. There's one that's 5. So the big things on the list are the prepping. So with the gas, the reason I talked about my mother was because people say, oh, people are saying, oh, fear mongering, oh, the media wants you to go and get gas and sell the gas, have the gas sell out and all this stuff. Because of my mom, we were trying to keep the gas half tank and above. I run some places that certain cars or certain gas tanks have I don't know what it is, but it stays wet from the gas, and when it dries out, I don't know, maybe it's a sensor. I don't know what it is, sorry. But it's like, oh, we recommend that you don't go that low because you want to keep that under the gas level. I drive a stick shift. If you drive on hills, our friend, was she in a stick? She had parked at a party like this, and she couldn't start the car. So I don't know. I feel like we told her to put a neutral and push it to flat ground because it was not getting the gas. And if you have a stick shift, I haven't done it. I heard it was, I don't know if it's still hard or have air in the gas line or something. Anyways, we lived in a country in the woods when I grew up, so I could see my mom driving back and forth between Michigan and Ohio and doing that stuff. There's stretches where we were going to try to get the doors for this truck the other day, and there's some stretches where I thought, we better get gas because I haven't seen anything. Like, I've seen mountains and trees. I haven't seen any exits, no gas stations, no rest stops. Like, there's a couple turn-off spots near a river. Maybe people go fishing there. I don't know. It was like, I was getting a little bit nervous thinking how long you're going to go until you have a service. It's like that in the desert. So you want water for your radiator and or radiator fluid and gas in certain places. Like if you're off-roading or if you're adventuring, maybe a gas tank to get you out of a sticky situation, and maybe more than one spare tire. But it's getting ridiculous how to try to carry it. I feel like this is apocalyptic, like Mad Max. Just, there's not a lot of resources. Like all this stuff, the plastics we throw away, paper, female product, all this stuff in here, just like containers and even the appliances, the computers, the printers, it's like they're designed to not work. So the top things is just prep for everything. But like I said on another video this week, what do you have? Your brain, your body may or may not work. And your body could be in great shape and you could just trip on the way out to your car because you're trying to get to a bug out location. And then you might twist your ankle, you might break it, you might fall down. Are you driving? Can you drive like that? Can you walk? Are you alone? Are you supposed to be carrying stuff out of the shed and walking into the trunk? No. Are you supposed to be doing that in the daytime, in the nighttime? Do you have headlamps? Do you have rechargeable ones? Do you have solar stuff? Do you have different items like that? You might have the greatest items that get detained, but you and your family might be out at work and they say, emergency, emergency. It could be something like tanker truck tips over the road. It could be 6 hours for you to get by, and you might not. You might live down here.